everybody.
And hello, everybody.
What's going on?
Happy Wednesday night.
Hopefully you can hear us. Give us a thumbs up. I see Travis. I see Rezzy. That's about it. Maybe 6 people, 7 people on. Maybe some more people will join us.
There's a few others.
Maybe there are. It's summertime. The dog days of summer, I believe. Let us know you can hear
said
us.
that before. What's a dog day of summer?
I think it's just the end of summer. Ready to go. There you go.
You know, it's only like August 3rd, right? We got a whole month to go, folks.
I think that means we've had too many tourists and too many visitors that we're dealing with. What's going on? I have a lot of cheap graded stuff tonight. So not a lot. I've got I got 60 or 80 lots for you of graded cards. I might get into some young guns. I brought some young guns if Warren was going to be on here complaining. So, but I brought some stuff. Steve, I still got to get that Calgary stuff to you. Hey, Tom.
It's all there, ready to be packaged.
A bunch of you guys are on there. So
Steve,
anyways,
call me tomorrow.
So some cheaper graded stuff, some stuff that's just been sitting around in boxes. There's Warren there.
Hello, Warren.
You'll be happy. I've got a Hedman PSA graded Future Watch coming up here. There's MVP Sidney Crosby card candidates, $20. A lot of these are different graded companies from different places. I'm just cleaning out some boxes, making some rooms. You guys know we did the value box a little while ago, and we are almost sold out already. What do we got? 17 left?
Yeah, so if you want one, come in this weekend.
That's crazy. Pinnacle Certified, Patrick Waugh. This is from 97, 98. SGC 9. If you guys are wondering what SGC is, they're the Sports Card Guarantee. They are the new guys now that have the different tuxedo cases, they call them. So this is one of the old ones. They used to do the green. And they used to do a number out of 100. So anyways, that's what they look like. Warren, I'll show you the Hedman right here. Did you find a stammer, Katie? I don't know what stammer Travis is looking for.
Well, Travis might fire me tonight.
Yeah.
I was supposed to show you 2 things, and I think I forgot.
Oh, there you go. Hey, Larry Barb.
I promise it's on the list tomorrow when we're at work. I'll get him to figure out the stamp codes.
He's like this sidewalk.
And you're supposed to look at these cool binders he has.
Warren, there's your Victor Hedman Future Watch PSA 8.
My apologies.
You tell me.
We've had lots of tourists in the store.
I would definitely crack it and resend this one. I just got slayed on a batch. You guys are going to see some of the PSA stuff. I just got a whole pile back. I just got killed on the grades. So anyways, Warren, I got this one out here for you. PSA 8 Hedman 275 if you are interested. Oh, Black Diamond is out on Wednesday. If you guys are interested in doing a break of Black Diamond next Wednesday. Hey, Jace, how you doing? Hope all is well in Australia. Whatever the daytime, nighttime, I don't know what you got going on over there.
It'll probably be morning time in the middle of winter, right?
There you go. Matthew Tkachuk autograph Future Watch PSA 9. Florida Panthers new property.
Some lady today said she didn't think he's very good looking in person.
Who's that?
Matthew Tkachuk, but that some of his pictures he's very good looking.
Oh, is that what she thought? There you go. There was the trade. So if you look at card values, Calgary won this trade. I think Calgary won this trade no matter what. If Huberdeau signs, if they can get him to sign a deal on that, they'll be pretty happy. The Black Diamond is one box. Happy. There's one box, like 6 cards, 5 or 6 cards. But this is Jason. Did you kill the grades or get killed? I got killed, Jeff. There's some stuff here that's like I got some 86 cards that came back like PSA 6, and I can't see a flaw with them. So, anyways, if anybody's interested, Matthew Tkachuk. There was the other part of that trade, Huberdeau. If somebody wants a Huberdeau Future Watch. I've got lots of cheaper young guns and stuff.
Sorry to interrupt. What year Black Diamond is it?
It's this year's, so it's 21-22 Black Diamond.
Oh.
It's the one Happy's been eyeing up. He wants me to pull that Caulfield Shield. I'd love to pull that Caulfield Shield for you, Happy. I'm going to definitely try on Wednesday. I'll crack a case anyways if you guys are interested. I believe the boxes are going to be about, 400?
Yeah.
350 to 400 for Black Diamond. And they're 1-pack boxes. There's a Zach Cassian, Beckett 9.5, $65. Anybody likes Cassian anymore?
We might do a special deal just for you guys, but you're going to have to say the magic word.
Oh, yeah, what's the magic word? Please. even now. BCCG 10.
I'll come up with it by the end.
Manon Renaud goaltending when she was with Las Vegas Thunder. Edge Ice. This was Edge Ice promo. You could only get this in Toronto at the Expo back in 93 or 95. Tom's going to take that one for sure. Gil, you'll probably see if you're on there here. Katie puts that one as going to Tom.
Okay.
But yeah, we're definitely looking forward to Black Diamond for sure. It's gonna be a decent product. Tough rookie class, justify spending money. Of Zegers and Kohler, the hits, yikes, will make all-star games, but don't see long-term value. I don't know if I agree with you, Rob. Black Diamond's one of those decent products. There's a lot of Warren wants to know if the magic word's gin. He does know you. Black Diamond's one of those products.
That could be a good magic word.
It seems to do very well. This is numbered out of 30. Dave Vanderchuck numbered out of 30, 22 of 30.
Oh, so you're about to say in Black Diamond, you're not necessarily. It's not just the rookies you're looking for. It's not just the rookie class you're looking for. There's other content in there. There's other older players. Different things you're looking for in the Black Diamond. I agree with Rob that when it was a $250, when it was a $250 box price, Black Diamond was one that I cracked an absolute ton of. So this I'll probably do one case or two case and be done. What's that? When steaks were $15 instead of $30. Yeah. It's not like they taste any better.
Yeah, there you go. Steve's gonna take the walk.
Just saying.
Travis says yours is gonna do more than laughing. Katie, you're paying attention. Steve.
Yep.
There's definitely all kinds of guys in the league that come and go, right? Look at this guy, Yakanemi. Everybody thought this guy was going to be so great because he was in Montreal. He goes to Colorado or Carolina does, right? Back at 7'5", again, they give a surface 6'5". There must be something on the surface. I can't see it. Nice looking card. Don't know what they're talking about on there. Anyways, $25 less than the cost to grade the card. The base Black Diamonds look poor this year, eye pill wise, but the money cards look good from the photos I see. I agree with you. I really like. I mean, they're really, really good at giving something, putting something in the product that makes you want to do it. If that makes sense. Like there's always you got to slay some dragons to get to the princess is what they usually are like. So going to be second line center at Hurricanes. There you go. Black Diamond's always a strong product. We got cut severely. We're not going to have a ton of it. I'm not worried about it. It's not going to be sitting around. Tom's taking this for home. This is from Future Legends Foil. Sorry, guys. I'm kind of letting the cards do the speaking while we're just talking about all this stuff. I'm not really giving descriptions. If you want to know what something is or more described on it, I'll try to say something of it. Hopefully they stick together. Yeah, we had a few cards last year that were just fell apart. This is a Dennis Potvin rookie card. It's only a KSA 4. Easy to crack out of there. If anybody's 74, 75 OBG, it's a pretty nice looking 4 considering what we've seen some of these other cards grade out at. So KSA might actually have had one right this time. $65 for the Dennis Potvin, 74, 75 OPG. But yeah, Black Diamond is always a strong product. Extended released the checklist today, and it actually looked pretty good. This is a rookie class 9. Warren's going to take that Potvin.
And I'll speak to Extended. We are going to do a 32 team break.
On Extended?
On Extended case break. Okay. So I'll try to get that set up in the next couple days.
And then that's going to be
and then you guys can
not
start
this Wednesday, but next Wednesday?
The Wednesday after that, yeah. So that Wednesday night will be an extended case break.
Okay, so there you go. So we're going to have next Wednesday's Black Diamond, the Wednesday after.
And some cards, because you won't be breaking Black Diamond all night.
We'll see how it goes. Okay. No sound. Katie's your boob on the thing.
No.
Maybe
can you hear me now?
Out. This one's $10 for the Emerson Edom. This is a young gun.
Steve,
M&T,
can you hear us now?
9. I don't mind M&T. We've talked about this before. Gil's got sound.
Okay.
There you go. Must just be Steve.
Steve, it's your boob.
Steve's working out there. Steve's boob's caught on the thing. There you go. I did not get to Atlantic City. It's the Nationals were in Atlantic City this year. They're going to be in Chicago next year. We actually got quite a bit of business done from the show not being there. So that worked out pretty good. The Gretzky Shield may have been moved. the Bobby Orr PSA 8 rookie may have been moved. There's a few cards that definitely have moved because of that show. So even if you're not at a show, you can get things done. Matthew Tkachuk, PSA 10, 2006.
But you're hoping to go next year.
Yeah, we're definitely going to go to Chicago next year. It's a lot easier to get to. You don't want to be bringing like $500,000 cash on the freaking train from Philadelphia to Atlantic City. Not very smart business decisions. Matthew Tkachuk, PSA 10, $200. PSA 10, newest Florida Panther. Sorry to keep rubbing that into you. Let's do, you know what? How many people we got in here? You guys want to do an auction? Let's do an auction for second year Connor McDavid, PSA 9.
Look at you go.
Second year Connor McDavid, PSA 9. Low pops on these guys. If you're actually, I have the 9s, and if you want to skip right to the 10s, the pops are 174, and I have a 10 available for 200. So if somebody wants the 10 for 200, otherwise I'm going to auction off the 9. We'll start that off. But PSA 10 at $200. Yeah, Chicago is going to be a lot of fun. I've been trying to get to that show for a lot of years. As you guys know, we put a lot of effort into the Vancouver and Edmonton and Toronto show. Actually, I had a meeting yesterday about the Toronto show, and we might even be going bigger and bigger. So,
what? You're gonna tell me that?
I know. Well, we don't talk much.
Well, we do, but just not always about work.
Yeah, there you go. So this one's at 25, looking for 30, 25 for 30. These are Connor McDavid's second-year cards. So just like the Gretzky 80-81 card, this is the Connor McDavid 16-17 card. PSA 9, card number 75. Again, the PSA 10 population is only 174. They go for about $2 to $250 online for the PSA 10s. So this is your chance to pick up a PSA 9. Hopefully not this cheap. PSA 9 at only $25. It'll be a short night if this goes for $25. I'm just saying that here fair and square. PSA 9, Connor McDavid, Upper Deck. We are once at $25. Rob.
Maybe they don't like your sticky note beside it.
They don't like the sticky note.
It's wrecking the picture.
That's on the PSA 10. That's on the
there we go.
10. There you go. Thanks, Chris. Chris is at 30.
There
Warren's
we go.
jumping in at 69. Tom started at 30. 69 for Warren. 69's more like it. Looking for $70. 69. Look for 70 on the PSA
Bruce
9.
is at
There's
75.
Bruce at 75. And
he knew I had in no way had the 69 wheel ready to go this early in the night.
I do have a PSA 10 is this available. I just got a few of them back. I was surprised the population is so low on those at 174 compared to his rookie year. And maybe all of us are too old listening for when this card's truly gonna go crazy like the Gretzky second year did. But I was lucky enough to have a PSA 9 second year in the beginning of COVID when it went absolutely crazy, and it was sitting in our showcase for, I don't know, something ridiculously low. And I saw it in there and sold it on eBay for about 20 times what it was, sitting in our showcase for quite a while. So we are $80 going once. Again, super excited for Black Diamond Extended and Clear Cut. Clear Cut is going to be out. We're taking a trip to Vegas the end of the month. So Clear Cut releases on the Wednesday. We won't do the break probably till what, Friday, Katie?
That's correct.
Yeah, so we won't do the break on Friday. COVID 57 is going to be worth this investment. Insert sad laugh. Yeah, COVID, you know what? It brought out a lot of good stuff, but it also brought out a lot of 90s stuff with low pops that everybody sent in to grade at once. So there's been a lot of different stuff that we have seen up and down, peaks and valleys. It's been really interesting. If you guys are watching the market right now, there's some really good deals out there, and then there's some stuff. Like I've got a Steve Yzerman here, for example, PSA 6 for $100. A lot of those 80s rookies, a lot of guys went out and graded. We're twice on this, Katie.
Okay.
Twice at $80 of the PSA 9. We're going to sell this one off. Sold and done. PSA 9.
And sold to
Chris.
Chris for $80.
Connor McDavid, second year, PSA 9, number 75. It's funny, I got a whole pile of sets missing just that card. So somebody missed this. Bruce, a little slow. Bruce missed that one out. Again, if somebody wants, I do have a PSA 10 available at $200. Chris is happy with that. Bruce is probably swearing at me. So here's the Steve Yzerman I was telling you. Bruce is
You gave him quite a bit of time.
That's a lot of time. A lot of time, yeah. PSA 6, Steve Yzerman rookie, $100 for the Yzerman. Sold a really nice autographed jersey today, and that's a jersey and a Winston jersey. So PSA 6, Steve Yzerman.
Oh, and tell them what's happening or starting tomorrow.
What starts tomorrow?
So make sure you are following us on Instagram and on Facebook. Jason's having me post not a video, but pictures of 3 to 5 jerseys on sale every day for the next.
Hopefully for the rest of this month or the next couple weeks.
The next couple weeks.
I really want to clear out some of those jerseys we have there, guys. So if you're been eyeing up some of the jerseys we have in inventory and you want a deal, this would be the time to do it. We would have been done if you would have got that card for $25. I think it cost me $45 to grade it. Henrik Samuelson, MNT9. Henrik Samuelson, $10. This guy's loving to get out of Arizona if he could. Here's the Gretzky I was talking about. They give this a PSA 5. I could see the centering. I knew it wasn't a 10, but it's definitely not a 5. The rest of the card, very nice, very clean. Sharp corners. I think I even pulled this out of a pack. How they give it a PSA 5 is beyond me. $65 for a 5. Again, I wasn't looking for a 10, but I really thought an 8 or a 9 was possible with this card. Some of the PSA grades that come back have been crazy. Warren's going to take that for $65. Why wouldn't you? There you go. We were talking about this guy the other day.
Steve missed out again.
Steve was a little slow now.
It's the Island boys. They're a little slow
Ryan,
this time.
How you doing? You guys remember this bum? Pavel Brendel. He used to play with the Calgary Hitman. I was talking to somebody about him.
Well, that's not a good way to sell a card by calling them a bum. This guy
was so highly touted and then just fizzled out till nothing. But it's a cool rookie card. It was the one year they did the gold reserve and they serial numbered all the young guns. So it's actually one of the only young gun rookie sets that they did the serial numbering of that weren't exclusives and stuff like that. So it is an oddball set. 99, 2000, UD Gold Reserve. There's a regular young gun, and then that. The Rangers, yeah, he was with the Rangers. Rangers or Washington, one of the two. Rangers, I think, but he didn't. He get hit by a bus. I don't know if he got hit by a bus. He definitely, something happened to him. I tell you what. What about this guy? He got, it looks like his career got railroaded, and maybe he was innocent, they're saying now, so who knows. Jake Virtanen. Oh, there you go. Warren, good time for that. Great time for that. There's a Jake Virtanen Conchers rookie resume numbered out of $399. MNT 9 out of $399. $15. I think his stuff has so much hope for him. Swear I was only fan of Virtanen too. There you go. He was found not guilty. You guys think they're going to lend him back in the NHL? Pavel Brendel's gone to Travis. Here you go.
Okay.
Thank you, Travis. Jake Virtanen, you guys are talking about him. Here's a $15 graded card. All his stuff kind of went in the sewer.
I almost wrote on the plastic bag.
Yeah, don't write on that plastic bag. Anyway, $15.
Put the sticky note on
Jake Virtanen. What about this guy? Hey, Watson only got 6 games. I think Watson is...
I'll put it in a new bag.
Watson's going to get more than 6 games by the sounds of it. Sounds like they've got some troubles going on back in the Canucks camp. I think they cut him loose, so he's probably a free agent, I think, because he left the KHL last year. Ryan Poehling, rookie card, 9.5. Where's he now? Is he Carolina too as well? I think he's got traded out of Montreal. Young Guns, rookie card, 9.5 for only $40. I think Watson, the tickler, I think the tickler's going to get a few more games than that. It didn't sound like they were happy with only the 6 games for the tickler. So if you guys got him, there you go. The Penguins. So he actually could be good, and the Penguins happy. I know you've got some Ryan Poehling stuff from before. Ryan Miller, graded rookie card. This is a cool one. Mask Gems. So potential gems from Upper Deck Mask Collection, one of the best products back in 02, 03. You got a goalie mask in every box, and then inserts and patches. Ryan Miller, is he a Hall of Famer? I don't know. 80. What's he got? 1 Vezina, no Stanley Cups, no gold medal. 927 out of 1250. Potential gems from 0203 mask collection of Ryan Miller. 9.5, $80 for Miller. What was the debate I saw? I was going to ask you. I saw a debate on a guy for a Hall of Fame the other day, and I thought it was silly. I thought he was an absolute no-brainer, but there's Travis picking on me. Eric Stahl is a first ballot Hall of Famer. I am willing to bet a large amount of money on that. 187 of 199, 187 of 199. Marty Turco, KSA 9 rookie. KSA 9 from Titanium. Marty Turco rookie. This guy was the cat's ass for a while too, and then he just fell off the face of the earth. But we are $20 for a Turco rookie out of 199. I know there's a few Turco collectors out there. This guy turned into the big bum too. Alex Galchenyuk. There's a lot of cards here, guys, that could have been or should have been. A lot of graded that, but they are definitely cheap enough to move it now. Trilogy autograph rookie card of Galchenyuk. Corey Perry is also a Hall of Famer. Absolutely, Warren. Corey Perry is going to be a Hall of Famer. Getzlaf's going to be a Hall of Famer. Dude's got to leave and stop leaving his. I don't even know what that is. Isn't he still trying to play?
Dude's got to buy Dr. Ho massage equipment and stop leaving his house.
I don't know what that is.
Jason doesn't have to buy Dr. Ho massage equipment.
He's talking about the tickler.
He has me.
He's talking about Watson. Don't worry, Katie. I don't think you're Watson's type. There's Alex. Corey's going to take Alex Galchenyuk. Hey, Ian. How you doing? I don't think you've missed any flyers here, Katie.
Okay.
There's a couple of Patrick Roy rookies that have rolled in. PSA 5 and PSA 4. I do have a 10. If anybody's really interested, the last one sold at $12,500. I have 110 left. PSA 4, $400. PSA 5, $500. 1986 OPG Patrick Roy rookie cards. If you still haven't added one to your collection, Bobby Orr 74 OPG Bobby Orr. This is a card that's super frustrating. I'm working on a set. Ryan Palian's going to be gone to Corey. I can go back and grab that one. Thank you, Corey.
Okay.
I'm working on this set in a PSA 8, and this has been a super frustrating card to find in a PSA 8. I didn't think this one was going to be an 8, 5, 6, somewhere in there is probably a fair grade on it. But trying to find all these cards, the Don Cherry, I'd like a 9, and the Bowman, I'd like a 9. I've got 8s in both of those, but it's a great set. 74, 75, OPG, Bobby Orr. Again, if you're just tuning in, this is your first time. Sometimes I throw up stuff I think you'll buy. Sometimes I'm just showing you stuff. Either way, just a good way to spend a Wednesday night. Chris wishes he was rich. Centering, always a problem with sets happy. Absolutely. It was the lunch lady Dorothy cutting them with her cigarette in her mouth that was the problem. One of my favorite cards of Gretzky, just from the way the picture, just a great photo of him yelling. Super cool. 95, 96. This is the Collector's Choice Platinum players. So the Platinums were 1 per box, and it was a shorter insert to get. Don't ask me who this grading company is. I don't know. Pro something. Just says pro. Be easy to be a pro. Jerry's mom was a pro. Oh, sorry, Jerry, if you're on here. Platinum Players Club, Wayne Gretzky. Anyways, only $20. Same price as a raw one. Just a super cool Gretzky picture. Happy's going to take it because he likes the great one. Why not?
Okay.
Some of these young guns have totally disappeared. They're just going through the set. Warren, if you're still here, I got some higher-end young guns sitting here. Alex Vermeerov, a young gun, $10.
Well, they all want to see him.
They all want to see him, hey? They all want to see him. Who knows? Brian Trottier, rookie, $65. PSA 4, only a PSA 4 for Trottier rookie card. I don't know. They're getting pretty hard on these grades. Corners are a little soft. Centering is a little bit there, but Warren's there just waiting for the first one to zoom in on. Okay, Warren, I'm going to have...
Okay,
I'll
he's
work
ready.
on a few things for you here. Anyways, Brian Trottier rookie card, $65 for PSA 4. Any football fans? I know the chant that I like starting when we used to watch Romo, and it started with an H and ended with Omo. But anyways, Tony Romo, finite rookie card, 328, Dallas Cowboys. Can you get there we go, clear picture. $250 for Romo, 328, numbered out of 999. Finite. Is he a better announcer than he is a football player or was? Who knows? Dallas fans wish they had him back instead of Prescott. $250. Here's another cool Romo. This is the Bowman Chrome. Bowman Chrome, PSA 9. Favre wannabe. There you go. Football season's coming up. I'll try to get you guys some more football stuff as we go along and we dig out boxes. Tony Romo, Dallas Cowboys, Bowman Chrome, PSA 9, $200. BCCG 10. More Josh Allen. I wish, Ryan. We
sold a lot of our good stuff.
I sold so much. I screwed up so much there. I should have kept a lot. And Matty talked me out of a lot of the auto patches, and then he sold them for a ton more in Toronto. And I wish he would have kept them. BCCG 10. Martin Brodeur rookie card, $60. $60 for Brodeur. $10. Or sorry, $60 for the 10. Steelers don't look too good now, but how about my Sens? Oh, you know what? I did have a few oddball things. I know there's, now that you mentioned the Sens, I picked up these. These are fridge magnet equipment pieces.
Oh, yeah.
That's right, Happy. These are $5 each, so $5 if there's anybody that wants cool fridge magnets. These came in. I bought I don't know what I got here, 15 of them or something that I bought from a guy that came in the store with them. So they're all sealed, NHL license. Travis wants the Ottawa Senators. Ottawa Senators gone for $5. I've got Olin Nolan for $5. Just say what player it is or what team you guys wanted. I'll show you the other ones.
They're all $5.
They're all
Jason will tell you that
Nolan,
about 10 times again, but
Boston Bruins, $5.
$5.
Brendan Shanahan, $5. I don't really know, guys. I'm just going to go through this box right now. So they're all $5.
Sold lease to Dane.
Okay, Dane's taking.
He's going to pick him up when he comes to pick up his cards.
Bertuzzi. I think I saw Dane rollerblade by the other day.
He said he went by the store and didn't come in.
I saw him. I kept his head down and he went. I got 2 Bertuzzis. So if anybody needs a Bertuzzi, $5 for the fridge magnets.
Who else has a big
Todd
pile
Bertuzzi.
there?
Dane's taking one of the Todds.
I think we're going to see Sean this weekend.
Here. I didn't know this one was in here. Warren's going to take a Bertuzzi.
Okay,
Patrick Waugh for $5. Here you go.
You weren't supposed to sell all these, and I was going to put them on the Christmas tree.
I know. Warren's taking $5. They'd be good to hang on a Christmas tree or a fridge magnet. Patrick Waugh. Thomas beats Happy on the Waugh. Tom gets the Patrick Waugh. Sorry, Happy. Here you go, Katie. I got a Colorado front.
You have to reach for it.
You can pretend it was Waugh. On this one, Happy. You got Post-it notes over there, Katie?
Yeah.
Colorado. Oh, somebody was asking for Detroit. These are all $5. Cool little team jersey, fridge magnets. Detroit Red Wings. Curtis Joseph. Brendan Morrison.
You
know what? Happy is going to say sold. Happy's going to say sold. Montreal Canadiens. Sold to Happy.
Oh, because he sold Wings to Warren.
I'll give him that one. There you go. Who wanted Detroit? Warren wanted Detroit. There was a Curtis Joseph. Here you go. Katie. Happy got the Montreal. Warren says sold Wings.
Yeah, Corey, I got that one already.
Is there another Montreal, Corey? I don't see another Montreal. Sorry, bud. You got that one. I was in the zone apparently the other day. Probably have a heart attack, actually. I wasn't going to say anything, Dane, but you look like you were sweating pretty hard on it. That's for sure. Stevie Y for $5. Shanahan for $5. Well, there's a couple Yzermans here and a couple Detroit. Dane. Matt Sundin. I've got 2 Sundins. So 2 Sundins. On that, sold Stevie Y. He's going to grab one of those. Shanahan, Sundin.
Sold Mats.
Dane's going to take one of the Sundins. Okay, here you go.
Is there another Yzerman or no?
Yep, there's one Yzerman left. I had 3 of them.
So Warren wanted one?
So one Yzerman still left. One for Happy and one for Warren. Well, I'm glad I bought these from this guy. I didn't know if anybody was going to be interested. I show that one, Curtis Joseph, and Rosie must not be on because she would have took the Boston Bruins. I don't know. I didn't see Rosie. No Flyers there, buddy. Sorry for Ian. And Brendan Morrison didn't get scooped up. Nobody liked Morrison, apparently. I don't know, Dane. Some guy brought this basket in and asked me if I'd be interested in them. Katie said no, and I said, well, let's have a look there and see.
And he said, oh, we'll keep them and decorate our Christmas tree. And then he brought them home for you guys
that's
today.
how you guys would do Christmas tree.
So now you can see an empty Christmas tree.
Knock them down and break them.
Oh, Warren's
going to take that. Dominic Hasek, BCCG 10 for $60. Where's the Morrison? Morrison, gone to Warren. There you go.
Oh, and Hasek.
Tom's going to take the Hasek. Thank you, Tom. Here you go.
Frick, the first half of the show, I wasn't even doing anything.
Oh,
and
now you got to work.
Now I got to work. What the hell?
PSA 7 on the Yzermans. Third-year Yzerman. PSA 7. Again, I think this is all from the same box or packs that I was cracking, chasing Wah rookies one day. Steve Yzerman, PSA 7.
All right. I got all your guys and
nice
stuff.
And clean, just centering top to bottom on that. But PSA 7, Steve Yzerman, $55. Cheaper than the grading.
Sold Yzerman.
Okay. Chris is going to take that one. Thank you, Chris. I've also got the Lemieux second year out of that. Second year Lemieux, PSA 7. Always a classic card. PSA 7 Mario second year, $85. Goes good with, you got a Mario Lemieux rookie card, PSA 7. Always cool to put them together. There we go. Not sure who this guy is. Matthew Kreis. Steve's going to take the Mario. Thank you, Steve. Sorry, Warren. Steve beat you to that one. Matthew Kreis, it's like a 1-of-1.
Steve's just excited because his package is getting sent tomorrow. So he's like, I can buy stuff and I might even see him this week.
There you go. This is a 1-of-1. Can you guys see it? It's a 1-of-1 acetate Matthew Kreis. I don't know who the player is. Anyways, $15. Somebody wants a cheap 1-of-1 graded acetate card, $15. This is a cool one. Corey Crawford, Future Watch rookie. Future Watch Beckett 9.5, $100. Number 300 of 1999. Future Watch from 2005-06. SP Authentic. Corey Crawford. He had a pretty good career. A little short, but he had a good one. $100. Gene Rattel, $35. Jean Rattel, PSA 6, 1971. PSA 6, Jean Rattel, $35. Tom, this might be one you'd like. Warren, I do have a Stamkos Young Gun. Would you like to see a graded one or a raw one? Lundqvist, 2005-06. I don't think so, Travis, just on the short career, but and I don't know his exact stats there. I wish I would have known who they were talking about the other day. It was a really good debate on there, but I was like, it's a no-brainer, I think. You guys 100% think Patrick Marleau is a Hall of Famer, right? Most games ever played, 500 goal club. I think he's got over 1,000 points. And there was these guys saying that Marleau doesn't go into the Hall of Fame. Warren's going to take the Lundqvist. Okay, Warren, that's a beauty right there. Man, I wish I would have kept those. I had so many of those. Of course, yeah, I think Marleau is for sure too. I was really surprised by the debate on there. I read all the posts, and there's about half of people that didn't think. But most games ever, yeah, gold medal, 500 goal club. I think so too. First ballot. So there you go. Travis even says he's in, so we'll agree on something. Philip Rivers, Refractor rookie. This is a cool. Hey, Chris, Philip Rivers, Refractor, 250, PSA 9. PSA 9, Refractor 250. Chris, I think there's a Gronk rookie coming up here. It's just a chrome. Oh, there is right here.
Ooh.
Good timing for you. I thought it would be hard to argue.
Oh, and Chris, I have like a whole stack of Gronks. I couldn't believe how many
people. It was probably more of an American post. There's Gronkowski, PSA 8 from Topps Chrome, 2010 Topps Chrome. Gronkowski, rookie, fresh from PSA. You tell me why that's not a 9 or better. Who knows? The guy must have been having a really crappy day with this last batch. I've had some batches back with like 66% 10s. This batch, I think I had 1 10 or 2 10s in, I don't know, 100 carts. It was pretty rough. Anyways, $100, Gronkowski. Aaron Rodgers. You guys see the way this guy showed up to training camp? Yowzers. This is a PSA 9 first Prism card. So first Prism means a lot in other sports. 2012 Panini Aaron Rodgers first Prism. PSA 9, 125. I know you got some I want. I know you want the autograph ones, but I don't know if I want to cough up those autograph ones, Chris. So we'll see. I got a few things that I may have gotten held. Who knows? $45 MJ 1989 Flir PSA 7 Michael Jordan. Off center is all that's wrong with it, but they really hammer you on that. If you guys are debating sending your stuff home or stuff out to get graded or not, it's really the centering is really killing you on the older stuff. Tom wants them. You want Gronkowski autographs? I showed him the other day. I don't have prices for them. I just really like them. Lisa's gonna take that Jordan. Thank you, Lisa.
Okay.
There you go. Hope all is well. This is Timo Solani. Can you guys tell by the art picture? Winnipeg? I don't know. I might draw better than that. There's Timo Solani numbered out of 54. So Timo Solani mini ultimate number 33 of 54. Kind of a cool miniature set that they did. The graded case, $25 from 2010. 11. Timo Solani. Patrick Waugh. What is this? Patrick Waugh. Beckett 7.5. Beckett 7.5 for 1987-88 OPG. Patrick Waugh. No, the art's a little off on those, Travis. They're a neat set, but the art's a little off. There's a Beckett Raw review. Patrick Waugh 7.5. I almost guarantee you send it into PSA and it's an 8, but who knows these days? $50. 7.5. Patrick Waugh. There's this one here. It's kind of cool. These are really hard to find. These are the Beehive 0304 Beehive. And if you look really closely, it's numbered 46 of 67. So 46 of 67, $50 for the Patrick Waugh Beehive silver variation. What's mean?
I was looking at that card.
It's a cool card, hey? At one time, I was working on this whole set like an idiot. I give up. 2003-4 Beehive. I had a lot of the tough ones, but it was hard finding comments and stuff like that on eBay back then. 46 of 67, Patrick Waugh, silver Beehive, $50. Another MJ, $65. That's the gold. 92. Happy's going to take that Beehive number out of 67. Thank you, Happy. This is the gold MJ. See the gold foil there. Gold, 92 Topps gold. Highlights, classic MJ. $65, PSA 9. When COVID was rocking and this card, all the Jordan stuff was going crazy, this is probably a $400 or $500 card. It's really crazy how some of this stuff has changed and more people had sent them in, like me and other people, and they've started to come back, and it's brought some of the prices down to earth where you can actually own. Oh, yes, Warren, I do have your card. I will dig through it here. I have Stamkos. I was just trying to sell some of this other stuff. I will get to it. Eli Manning, Topps Chrome rookie card, PSA 7. PSA 7. Can you look in this box? Can you just grab this bottom box?
Okay. They can already hear me all wiggling around.
Grab that box and see if there's a Stamkos.
This one?
Yeah, see if there's a Stamkos 9.5 for me one. Are you taking the little box? Don't make noises like that. I wonder what you're doing.
Well, if I freaking drop this box, it's
drop that box and you fired.
Okay, what am I looking for?
We're working on it for you. There you go. Eli Manning, PSA 7, Giants rookie, 125. He's looking for Stamkos.
And it'll have his name on it?
No, he just wants to buy it.
I thought he was like...
No, Spark Plugs,
okay.
1995 Spark Plugs MJ, PSA 7. I should have known better before I sent this in. These foil cards are ridiculous to try to get high grades. That's right, Travis. Well, she drops cards. I should know better. If you guys are ever thinking of handing in foil cards or sending foil cards to get graded, I'm trying to show it nice here. They're super condition sensitive. $65. I think like $65 for a 7 or a 10's like over $1,000.
Oh, you're not. Oh, you should show that. That kid came in today looking for the Hughes. Here's a Hughes.
Yeah, well, any of those I could. If anybody else is looking for other young guns, we can
ask now or forever hold your peace. Because when I put this box back, I'm not getting it down again.
I'm gonna ask you for it all night. I've got raw ones there too. Do you guys think? Do you guys think Patrick Kane's gonna go to a contender? You think Patrick Kane? Apparently, Chicago's opened the doors on him. Patrick Kane, ingrained, hard signed autograph. Back at 9. Do you think he's going to be going to a contender here soon? I don't know what it's going to do to his rookies if he goes to a huge market. Tom's here in Dallas. I sure hope not Dallas.
Oh, there's
I'd like to see a team that's got a big market financially. Martin St. Louis, 13 of 30 foil. 13 of 30. Martin St. Louis foil card, $20 for MTL. Simon Gagne.
I think I found it. Is it a 9.5?
Who has cap space for Kane? That is a good point. Happy. Might be tough. Once the Rangers find a way to open up the cap, expect them there. What's that, Kate?
Is it a 9.5?
I think it's a 9.5, yeah. Simon Gagne, ultimate numbers, 21 of 24, 21 of 24. Philadelphia
So
Flyers,
I pulled all these football cards for Jason to price and show you. And I just realized there was some funny ones in there, but I don't think you got to pricing them, did you?
Was there more of the tickler?
No ticklers, but there's a Buckus.
You put a Dick Buckus in there just because everybody likes his name.
Yeah, and Nick
Dale
Chubb.
Talon.
Well, here's a nice Huberto.
Canada, 72 Canada from the 91-92 Future Trends. Hard signed autograph, Beckett slab of Dale Talon, $45. The trade would have to be pretty significant, I think, for Kane. I don't know how they'd make it work.
There you go.
You find it, there you go. More, no pressure on you, but Katie just worked all that time.
Does anyone else want a graded young gun in the
There you go.
meantime?
Let's see what we got there. Michael Jordan, beautiful 1997 top card. I always like this card. Probably have to easily $6 million, Kane's $10 million contract to make the deal work. I think a ton of teams would take him at $4 million happy. There's a lot of teams that can make him work at that if they're willing to eat that much. PSA 9, 1997, MJ, the classic red and white. Look at Dennis Rodman back in the bottom and jumping over David Robertson. That is a pretty cool card for $50. Warren, here you go. Back at 9.5, Stammer. Look at only $400. Compare that to some of the other places in his category and players and stuff like that. Is ridiculously underpriced compared to some of the other young guns. So Stamkos, I know you like Tampa. There you go. $400. Back at 9.5. So Stamkos. Ian's gonna be happy to it.
Or worn to it. I do have two.
Do you have two?
I have two.
I think Ian's just joking around.
Are you joking around, Ian?
He's just trying
it's a good one to have,
he's
though.
He's just trying to get Warren, but I don't know.
Okay, Warren said I do have two.
I think we have two. I think Ian's just joking around. We'll make that work. You have to remember, all contenders teams only have room for a $4 million.
But I need a favor.
Okay. What do you need?
I sat on my little.
Yeah, you did. Post-it notes?
Post-it notes. So I need more.
Oh, she was holding a little Sharpie in her hand a while ago. I didn't know where it went either.
No, that I still have. All right, so one for Ian, one for Warren.
And Ian, if you're serious, we do have one for you. I think Ian was just trying to bug Warren because he's taking too long. Chiro Suzuki draft picks. Bowman Suzuki draft picks. PSA 8. PSA 8. Chiro rookie card.
No, he'll take it.
Take it.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you, Ian.
Well, it's a good buy.
Yeah, Stamkos stuff is a good buy. Tampa's just holding them back there. Chiro, it's weird, the market, right? Warren is going to take the Ichiro. Thank you, sir. Here you go. Get Bedard. They can definitely build another contender. I know,
put it in the box.
Taves said he wasn't sticking around long enough, but he probably regretted if Connor Bedard came back. Boy, there's a lot of excitement. The amount of people that are asking us for Upper Deck of Connor Bedard cards is nuts. 1989, tops traded, Troy Aikman rookie card. PSA 8,
and especially
Troy Aikman, $45.
Didn't we just put in a pre-order for this?
Yeah,
Team
I don't
Canada?
know. As soon as they've locked us in and they guarantee you our World Junior numbers, guys, we're gonna put it up for pre-order because we won't get a ton of.
And it is exclusive to Canada.
Yeah, I want to make sure you guys get some. So there's Troy Aikman, $45. PSA 8. Another card out of that set I have. I hope he has a monster.
Aren't they playing this August or something?
Happy would be happy with that. Chris has got number 17 jersey card number. Okay, so Barry Sanders, I have a PSA 8 and a PSA 9. PSA 8, PSA 9. Tops traded rookie cards, 1989 of Barry Sanders. Yeah, I know what you're thinking, Chris, for sure. Not to be a downer, I'm an Oilers fan, but that's what Edmonton said about Taylor Hall and Yakupov too. Come on, Tyler. Nobody is putting Connor Bedard from everything is if Sidney Crosby and Connor McDavid had a baby, that's Connor Bedard. I think Bedard is going to be an absolute monster. He's not going to be like Laffy. He's not going to be like Hall or Yakupov or any of these. I think he's going to be a big one. I mean, just let's just see what kind of World Juniors he has here coming up, and it's going to be a monster. Nobody for Barry Sanders. PSA 9 at $70. PSA 8 at $40. With these two, their contracts are what screwed Chicago and sure complained during the dynasty years. Yeah, Taves. Well, when you've won that many cups and you've done that much for a franchise, they kind of give you the right to whine and do what you want. Dion Sanders, PSA 9. PSA 9, Dion Sanders rookie card at $50. Bedard doesn't get kidnapped and forced to play in the KHL for the next big one for sure. Did you guys see? Let's auction this off. Randy Johnson, it's a cheap one. PSA 6. PSA 6, Randy Johnson rookie card, 1989, tops traded. PSA 6. Again, really rough on the centering to give this a PSA 6. Hey, Sean, you've missed some good baseball. There's some football left. $10 to Bruce. Travis, I know. A lot of those guys are just in it for the end of the money and the con. Take the next three cups and rebuild as long as they don't return to the Eric Dose era. Oh, excuse me. We are at $10. $10 looking for 15. 10 for 15. There's 25. Sean was on milk duty. I've got not tons and tons of stuff for you guys to look at. I got two cool ones that aren't for sale. I wanted to show you guys just neat die-cut cards. They only give this a 4, which is absolute bullshit.
What?
But look at this cool die-cut Ken Griffey Jr. from a top skating club in 99. I just got that back. That goes into my whole box. Krill made it out of Russia. Apparently, he's supposed to be there on Tuesday. Apparently, we're going to see this real land and be in that. Oh, there you go. We got back today. So, and then also this one's super cool. Not for sale, but just a super neat 2000 Skybox. I'm a sucker for the die cuts and serial numbers and stuff like that. They're cool ones to put. Warren, we can talk about it, but I like holding stuff like that. But it's ridiculous that they give it a 4. I can't see any flaw with it at all, to be honest, unless they think that there's something in the die cut or something like that. But it's a really cool card to have. I'm gonna probably cut it out and regrade it again for sure. But I like stuff like that. You know me, I like the odd thing. I also held this McKinnon rookie card. I kept it numbered. Look at the number, 499 of 499. So I kept that one in my own stuff. We're at $25 on the Magic Johnson. The Randy Johnson going once. $25 on Randy Johnson. Katie, have you ever seen the picture of the video of this guy hitting a bird?
Yes.
You did.
You show it to me.
It's animal.
You said it's
finest, eh?
It's funny.
I had that as my screensaver for quite some time. So, yeah. We are.
I think
we are twice.
Kind of funny.
Yeah, Krill the Thrill stuff should be going back up. His young guns actually dropped below 100 there for a little bit while people were worrying. Don't forget to enter that World Junior contest I sent you. You could win a signed Bedard Team Canada's. I actually think I have one already, Chris, but I'll have a look and see. Do I have any Kucherov young guns? Katie, you want to go through that box and graded for Kucherov? I don't know if there is, Warren.
I will check.
A look. When you cut it out and send it
after
back,
I hit sold,
the population of the card, it sure does. Once, twice sold. There's some cards
and
there.
sold to Warren for $25.
$25 for Randy Johnson. There you go, Warren. Thank you.
Put it in the box.
We got Nathan McKinnon, Quad Diamond from Black Diamond, PSA 8. PSA 8, Black Diamond Quad, Nathan McKinnon, 125. 125. Fresh back from PSA Foil. Again, in this disastrous batch I got back. Never seen so many 7s and 8s. Don't know what is going on. 125.
Kucher off. Okay, I'll check.
You go. Happy's not a Kucherov fan. I can tell you that.
Well, do you want me to just say who I have really quick or no?
No, we could show some here in a second because I've only got a little stack here left.
Oh yeah.
PSA 6 Ray Bourque. PSA 6 Ray Bourque. 125. 1.25 for 1980-81 Ray Bourque rookie card. 1.25. I heard he was pretty good D-man back in his time. These ones are cool if you like hockey and respect
I have a
tradition
Jamie
and goal
Benn. Does
scoring.
anyone like Jamie Benn?
Warren, I've got Evander King young guns right now. They're currently not worth grading. They unless it was super minty, you're looking to get a PSA 10 and hope for a playoff run. I got PSA 8 Mike Gardner's for 125. PSA 6 for $60. One of the most not respected probably players or underrated players in the whole history of the NHL. I don't know if anybody's got his stats there handy, but he had a hell of a career. And for a PSA 8 rookie to be only 125, absolutely crazy. And then here's the PSA 6.
Not looking good.
For $60 of Mike Gardner. Again, these are good cards for guys to look at. If they're thinking of sending lots of 80s cards, they should have a really hard look at what some of that stuff is coming back as. Marion Hosa, underrated player for sure. Hunter left impression from that team, not Gardner. Marion Hosa, silver, Donruss preferred silver rookie, PSA 8. Maybe that's why I got beat up. I had so many foil cards and cool cards. I just sent another batch of 190 cards to PSA. So in 12 years, we'll sit down and we'll look at them when we come back. Donruss preferred PSA 8.
This is a cool set.
Marion Hosa rookie card, $100 for the Donruss preferred silver. If you guys don't know what this set is, you're really missing out. I collected it back in the day, 97, 98. There were silvers, platinums, golds, all super foil cards, and they came in awesome tin packs. It was a lot of fun. $100 for Hosa. What are you talking about?
Nothing. 19, what do you have in there? 71, 72, that O-Pee-Chee NHL ring set?
Oh, and that, do I have that in there?
Yeah, 1 through 17.
Oh, you can show it if you want. I didn't know I had that in there. PSA 10, Justin Falk, Contenders rookie. Justin Falk graded PSA 10, 420 out of 800. $40 for Contenders, hard signed rookie auto. Justin Falk. You could show me if you want.
I can't lift that box over there.
Oh, hard.
So, and no one even said they're interested.
Montreal first round pick to Hosa. Well, there you go. That'd be all right for them. As long as he's not watching other teams win Stanley Cups. Pat Regan, PSA, SGC 96. So mint 9, 96, 81, 82. Pat Regan. Tom's going to take that one, $10. There you go. Thank you, Tom. We got Katie. Who's this guy?
Did you ever know?
Who's this guy?
Who's that guy? He's bending over, sticking the pads.
No, come on.
Stacking the pads.
Chris,
oh, so good.
Chris
He's saying, "Oh, so good."
Also known as Chris so good. Chris Osgood stuck in the pads. You can pay for it with your Visa. It is the Chris Osgood $10. It's not Mowgli. It's a GMA 10. Chris Osgood $10.
They're like, we're never looking at that card the same. Overchecking. There you go. Worst goalie to ever be a part of a dynasty, says Travis. But Travis, come on, he was so good. He can't be bad.
Memorable moments, Connor McDavid, 2015, GMA 10, rookie Connor McDavid. This one, Lisa.
So Lisa's going to take. Okay, so Jason wasn't sure if he'd have enough cards tonight, and I wanted him to bring home a case of Pokemon to open because I wanted to hear him say all the Pokemon names so we could laugh at him.
There you go.
He said that would hurt his feelings today.
Yeah, I know. I don't think there'd be many of you listening if I'm opening Pokemon. We finally learned who Mewtwo and Pikachu are. Heroes and prospects.
No, Mew.
Ovechkin. Those Mewtwo.
But Mew's good too.
Mewtwo?
No, Mew.
2004-5 in the game. BCCG 10. Ovechkin.
I know, Chris.
$4. His one feeling.
He had a rough day, so he didn't want his feeling hurt.
Don't hurt my one feeling. Yeah. I wish I would have found this one.
Yesterday, Maddie was like, "Mom, don't piss him off." I was like, "Okay."
And having a bad couple days. Okay?
He's like, every time I go over there, he's getting bad news on the phone. I was like, well, he shouldn't answer phone calls then. So if you try calling and he doesn't answer, he just doesn't want any more bad news.
Just hide in the back and growl. Michigan.
I'll put you on Pokemon duty.
Beckett 10, Young Guns Canvas. This would have been a great one in the playoffs. I should have put that out.
Chris is going to try calling. Don't answer.
Lighten it up with Colorado. Chris is the only guy. He tries calling the cell phone, then he tries calling his phone, then he tries texting. And you're still in the same meeting, and you see his phone over and over.
You think the sky's blowing up, but
anybody like this bum? 2005.
He just wants to say hi.
Gilbert Brule, Vancouver Giants. Everybody loved this guy in BC. $20 for Gilbert Brule. Glad he broke his leg. His career.
That's not very nice.
He used to sign an autograph for me for one time, so I always hated this guy.
Well, that's still not a nice reason for him to break his leg.
Sure it was. It was a perfect reason. And I think he picked up Bono or somebody. Gilbert Brule picked up somebody hitchhiking. That's what he's more famous for. You know what? I don't know on that, Tom. Patrick texted me all those picks a long time ago. I didn't go look at it. I should go have a look at it and see. There you go. Chris knows the way to
I thought you dealt with it.
No, I didn't look at those Stanley Cups. He sent me the list and I never even checked it. So I should check that. Somebody might be a winner.
Okay.
Sometimes Jason needs a hug and a Costco hot dog. See, Chris gets me. He feels me. He knows. I could do without the hug a lot of times.
What? Who did I sleep with, Travis?
But a Costco hot dog.
Jason, don't believe what Travis is saying. I didn't sleep with anyone. I don't know.
Oh, Thomas thinks it might have been him. Lisa's taking.
Thomas, I didn't sleep with you.
We'll check it out. 24 150. Yuri Curry, super awesome stick swatch. Lisa's scooping.
That's not something good to say on the computer. Okay.
I don't know what.
Put it in the box.
There you go.
Or a whiskey.
Whiskey and a hot. You know what would be better? Whiskey and a hot dog. I'd take that.
I think Lisa's getting cards from you because the package finally arrived that you were supposed to send her a long time ago.
2002-3. Rick Nash, numbered out of 999. Rookie. This is one of those weird ones where they didn't do the grading on the front. No, the way he's talking about Brule. No, he just refused to sign an autograph for me. And it was a personalized autograph.
Okay.
Anyways, graded on the back. 99910. Rick Nash rookie card, $35. Anybody remembers him? I know you guys will remember this guy. He's still playing. Marc-Andre Fleury retail invincible rookie card. That's a see-through face there. You can see the little acetate window there.
This is kind of bad. Patrick sent me the text of a picture showing he texted you, and you actually replied to him, and you still didn't.
He did. I know. I'll check it out. We'll look at it for next Wednesday. That'll be fun. Mark, I can't remember what the contest was exactly, so we'll have to go.
There was one for a Canucks win, which nobody got on the nose, so no one won that.
Marc-Andre Fleury, $65.
And then it looks like there was tie for Laffy.
$25. Hall of Famer, this guy, Corey Perry. I heard he's going to jump and on with Colorado this year. Corey Perry, rookie card, history of the game, 2005-06. Flir Ultra Slab, $25. $25 for Corey Perry. Rookie card. Another Martin Brodeur. This one's PSA this time. PSA 8. I do. Pick the Stanley Cup winner. Number of games for the tiebreaker. Oh, there you go. Was it from all you guys, Tom? And it was you? Did you pick Colorado? Score, Martin Brodeur. PSA 8. $35. $35. Only bet I was the only one that called Toronto.
Oh, Tampa Bay.
Yeah,
right, that's the one.
Won then because Colorado won the Stanley Cup. Martin Brodeur, score rookie card, PSA 8, $35. Where's Kadri going to land? Hopefully on his head. Mark Recchi, 21 Stanley Cup Finals.
We'll have to figure it out later. Because I don't have.
Me up here now, Tom. 1990 Upper Deck, Mark Recchi rookie card, PSA 8, PSA 8 Recchi rookie card. Kadri to New York Islanders, gross. He could be there. It's been off for a long time now. No kidding, Tom. I thought your wife would probably kill you and drug you into a hole somewhere.
Jason.
I'm just teasing. I saw they were actually in Disneyland or something. Recchi is gone. Kadri to the Islanders. Is that official, or is this what you guys are talking about?
Oh, here's the box.
That's gone to Warren. This is Marc-Andre Fleury.
He's giving you the gears.
Yeah, well, we'll look and see. Marc-Andre Fleury. It was Colorado that won the cup. Jersey and stick. 10 of 25. 10 of 25. Marc-Andre Fleury. Kind of one of those weird cards. So it's the silhouette of him and then his headshot. And then a game you stick in jersey. It's number 10 of 25. $30 for the MAF Fleury card. This is from Ultimate Memorabilia Game Use Jerseys. Chris, I know the diddler. They should give him at least a game per woman, at least, don't you think? Didn't he 22 women or something? You think he gets suspended for at least a year, but I don't know what's going on there. Max Legjoy, PSA 10, $35. I think he has moved on from
Legjoy
as well.
Not Legjoy.
What?
Legjoy.
Legjoy.
No.
What? What are you, French all of a sudden?
Well, he's French. That's why he has that name.
Well, sorry,
Legjoy.
French people can read it different.
You don't say je for J's. You say je.
Well, $35. Okay. What do you want me to go through? You want me to go through a bunch of these young guns while we got this out here? Katie is right. Come on, Rosie. Don't give her any credit.
Haha.
I just picked up a massive Wonder Franco collection. This is not it, but I did just pick up a massive Wonder Franco collection. If anybody is interested in bulk Franco cards, this is a 1-of-1 black proof for $250. This is pretty cool, but I do have.
Oh, Rosie, I just got your
Wonder
order.
Franco. John, yeah, we'll have to have a look at it. There's a bunch there. I'm sure you'd be interested. And obviously, when I picked it up, Rosie,
she's coming in soon. She just ordered a mystery box.
Rosie, the Boston Bruins magnets. We went through these earlier in the night. They were $5 each. Boston Bruin little jersey magnet for your fridge, or you can hang it on your Christmas tree. I didn't know. That's the one I thought that you might be interested in that is left. Lose like $1 million salary case off the 40 cases and makes tens of millions. Seems fair. Yeah, that's the way it rolls. Mila, okay.
She'll take them.
To Boston. Ottawa there was an Ottawa one, but Travis beat you to it. Sorry. There's a couple other teams there. Luka Doncic, PSA 9, $80. PSA 9, $80. Luka Doncic. Rookie card. We had $15 lot of autographs of Canucks autographs. You get
Baby itch.
$15, Dave Babich.
Okay, you guys, you have to laugh at this.
This one, Katie.
I can't see.
Matthias Ohlund.
Okay.
And Brad May. Hopefully you get that one. $15.
Brad May, I
for the
get.
Brad May, Matthias
Oh,
Ohlund,
man.
and Dave Babich. If anybody wants that, it's cool. Just throw me right into the bus. Yeah, no problem, Travis. You're gonna get.
She's gonna find. She's gonna hand you down for that.
Passed away, Will.
Rest in peace.
Rosie's gonna
Sold
take that.
Canucks.
He was like 91 or something. Though. It's not like it was a surprise. I hate to say that, but it's not like he was a good sports announcer. Newest Edmonton Oiler goaltender Jack Campbell, Young Guns. $80. I have a couple of those sitting here. I'm gonna rip through some Young Guns.
As we mentioned, we did put together a bunch of the mystery boxes because we have those ones that are out right now. We sat for 3 hours and I got to listen to Maddie pretend to read every name wrong just to see if Jason could figure out who he was talking about for about 2 hours.
I just thought he was having difficulties there for a while.
It was actually kind of funny. How much for this Canucks lot?
It was sold $15. No, Travis. I'm just saying you can't be shocked. You can't be shocked when they die at 91.
Not deserves, just not surprised.
Yeah, not surprised. Well, it's not like, oh my gosh, he didn't have a good life. Chris, man, we're reading the whole beginning of this conversation.
He wasn't here yet.
Back up in Valley, but I think he could go back to playing at least.
Which then, if he plays well.
I saw some pictures of him. He was in Kelowna right now, and I saw some pictures. Some friends of ours got the
Don't be mean. It'll hurt his feelings if he's listening.
Jake for 10, if you're listening, you kind of look like me at the pool.
You might want to get to the gym before you go play hockey.
He's looking a little pudgy, so I don't think he's going to be. He probably has been scared to go to the gym and with any girls or anything lately, so he's just kind of sitting at home eating by the looks of him. PK Subban, $40. Nikolai Ehlers at $25. Warren's taking PK. Thank you. There you go. He's going to end up somewhere. Where do you guys think he's going to end up? I'm serious, Chris. I'll find that picture and show you. He was either he gained a lot of weight or he got stung by a bee and he's allergic. I don't know. Jack,
okay, no more. And not that weight gain's bad. It happens to the best of you.
One fat person to another. It's fair. Yeah. Jeremy Swayman. Warren's taking the Ehlers.
Tyler said you can't blame a guy for stress eating.
We've all been there, Tyler. Yeah, not a bad
a bad camera angle.
I don't think it was a bad
court cases do it to us all. Stress eating.
Yeah.
Warren was the Ehlers.
To your chin, yeah. Newest Calgary Flames. Jonathan Huberdeau. I do have a PSA 10 of this as well.
I saw that in here. Okay.
PSA, there's a raw Jonathan Huberdeau Young Gun at $150. Troy Terry could have him once a year. How many cameras are on him? That's right, Richard. It was like picture in picture. Troy Terry at $30.
Well, I guess
leave Jake alone.
I guess it's good he still showed up.
Svechnikov. I think he heard there was free beer or food. One of the two. Svechnikov. Warren is going to take a Troy Terry. So just me and Warren having a Young Gun show here.
Okay. I'm going to just leave the box.
For the commentary. Svechnikov at 100. One David Aries signed, one left. I think Warren got the other one of these. I do have one David Aries signed Young Gun left. That's true, Patrick. I don't know. When it's only one person, it's so tough to tell. When it's like the tickler there in the NHL and he's got in the NFL and he's got 22 women saying he did it, then it's hard to say no. Christopher Letang at $60. Kate Aries to Tom, thank you, sir. Pierre-Luc Dubois. Letang has gone to Warren. Here we go.
Who knew this was going to turn into a
There we go. Pierre-Luc Dubois
Young Guns night?
5.
So Letang.
Too often. Charlie McAvoy canvas for 30.
Yeah, this is his good stuff. You
how much was that Ayers?
125.
125, Tom, for the autograph.
It's autographed though.
And best pit.
And it was autographed.
Best part about
in
that
front
is
of me.
Picture of Katie with him with that. So there you go. Buy it now before he joins the Habs in 2 years. You know what? That's what I think about all these guys, Richard. When their cards
sold McCoy,
McAvoy
too.
Happy. I do have an extra McAvoy. Somebody needs one. Yeah, Patrick. I think the problem with your Blackhawks is a lot of them have their mouth full by the sounds of it, not their mouth shut.
Hey, Jason, that's not appropriate either. Okay, guys. We're changing the conversation.
Is that where you draw the line?
Yeah, that's where I draw the line. I was letting you kind of walk on thin ice for a little bit, but no more ice walking. Shut up and sell cars.
$25 for Jamie Benn. Oh boy.
Nope. Don't even read them. Travis, he's not giving in. I think Dane's friends with Kerfoot. Nope.
Oh boy.
No more.
Ben.
Dane, have you gone on any interesting trips lately? Let's change the conversation.
Dane played junior hockey. I don't think he went through that.
No, I'm not talking about those kind of vacations.
Take one of the Panarins.
Who's the bread man?
That's Panarin. Patrick's gonna
what about Mr. Bean?
Here you go, Mr. Bean.
Not Ben.
What?
Who took him? Warren took him.
Went to Warren. The three, Patrick and Warren got Panarins.
Okay.
Here's another Huberdeau.
Warren.
Hey Ryan, how you doing? It's been a weird night.
Jason's all of a sudden selling all his young guns. He said he was never going to sell.
Talking about the Blackhawks extracurricular activities. Taylor Hall for
and
70.
Then Patrick O. Pat, are we going to see you this summer, Mr. Bean? We did have a Mr. Bean Funko.
I think we had one.
I think we sold out of all our Funkos today.
Just talking about the diddlers, the NHL diddlers. Yeah. Jason Spetz at 1.25. Hall is gone.
Whoa, shoot. Wait till we do this jerseys. If they buy as many jerseys as
I don't think. Well, jerseys
as
are
young
more
guns.
Expensive than rookies. Warren's gonna take the Hellebuck. There you go. Jason Spezza, short print at 1.25. Dave Bomeister. This is a short print. If you guys ever do this set or get into
Warren just doesn't want to buy a whole complete set.
Over 225 in this set. If you guys ever come across any 0203 cards over 225, they're all pretty pricey. There's Hemsky rookie.
Patrick's excited for the jerseys.
Didn't miss much in Ryan thinks. Ryan, I didn't auction off the rip because I didn't see if Jill was on.
She was already mad he's selling it.
Ryan Miller for $80. I know Happy
Chris, he's gonna do a big sale. So we were gonna do it today, and then at about 2 minutes to 4, we had about 5 or 10 groups walk in.
Yeah, so we're gonna try to do the next couple.
So his pictures didn't work, but we're gonna try to get 3
Richard
to
got
7.
A monster jersey today.
Richard likes
Nick Suzuki
game worn jersey.
See that one, Richard. That looks awesome.
Oh, and can I tell Richard? Guess what? We're getting these very cool, brand new, newly patented jersey frames from a new company that we're working with. So they're going on the skid. So we're hoping next week. So probably by the end of August, we're gonna have about 5 different options of jersey frames.
Did you guys know that we have way too much shit in the store? And it's
Did
full,
they know
the
that?
storage locker's full, and upstairs full,
and we have about 3.
And we have
skids?
3 skids to 5 skids coming from the Toronto show still that we still haven't got.
Yep.
I couldn't believe that.
And I bought so much memorabilia. I was gonna sell it.
Framework, and I bought a unbelievable Montreal collection when I was there. Our Habs guys, Avery is gone.
I think we should almost do I think I might get Maddie. No, I'm talking for a second. I'm going to have Maddie be there when we're unloading the skids so he can be the extra set of hands, and I'm going to film the unboxing of it all. Do you guys think that's a good idea?
No, because there's a lot of stuff I don't want to sell. There's a lot of stuff that's for me in this.
Well, you still like to show it
Guys,
off. Just say not for sale, like all these cards.
I got Patrick Waugh's retirement banner from the Forum.
Who took this Avery guy?
Sean Avery is gone to
Dane.
Dane kind of reminds me of Sean. Straight off the pallet sale. Barzell has gone to Steve.
Exactly.
Here you go.
They think it's a good idea.
I don't know. There's a lot of stuff there I don't want to sell. Did I show you guys the picture of
our Mickey and Mouse romantic pictures there? So you don't want them to know you're nice to me once in a while.
I picked up a chair, Montreal Forum chair, autographed by I might have a picture of it. I should show you guys. Keith Yandel.
It'll be like Christmas. We don't even remember what we bought.
There's a ton of stuff I don't know what I bought.
I got tons of great canvases that are going to be super cheap.
I think I have 6 to 8 bottles of vodka signed by Guy Flir that were there.
Oh yeah.
So
and we're selling
since then or before then.
Before.
Then, I got them at the show. Bought an autograph Phillips jersey the other day for $110. Can't even get a blank jersey. I know there's going to be a lot like that for sure. There's Mark Scheifele.
Who's
for
Phillips?
$30. Chris Phillips, I'm guessing.
That Chris Phillips, who's our customer?
Nope.
I know.
Tyson Berry, maybe for that price. Tyson Berry, $15.
Oh, Link, what are you doing on the concrete?
Tyson Berry, Young Gun. Jay Weber. Sure, I got this signed at the ball tournament.
Well, then don't sell it and we'll get it signed next
$45
time.
I've got $45, 06, 07, Upper Deck, Shea Weber. Johnny T. Must be conditioned, so let me know which one you want. I got one for $150 and one for $120, so just must be conditioned on that. Warren is loving this. Warren is taking the Weber as well. Warren's starting the whole Young Gun collection.
Well, that's what I said. You should just sell the whole set.
$150, just sell them the whole run.
Yeah.
Ilya Sorokin Young Gun, $30 for Sorokin.
I don't know if we have the whole run right now.
Happy. I forgot to take the Vegas puck out of the truck when we were there, and then I asked him. He's like, "Oh, next time I see you, I'll sign a couple."
But we need to get him to do that jersey for the foundation.
Get that cat scratching that.
Hey.
They're doing 6-7 tributes in extended. I kind of figured they were. A little birdie had told me. Tyler Sagan. I didn't know if that was official yet. Thank you, Richard.
I got
Sagan Young Gun, $100.
I told you some of the things, but I got distracted.
Talking Emmy.
It is a long list.
$20. Yeah, that'll be a good looking year. Sebastian Aho Sagan is sold to Steve. Super hard card to get. Steve, that was in Series 2 that year. And not a lot of us carried it. Sebastian Aho. $60. I do have graded. Well, you guys want me to go through graded Young Guns too? Katie's got a box over there. $60. Luke Bourdon.
Happy, I have a bunch of graded Ahos. If you'd rather have a graded one.
Show a graded one, and then you can switch it out if you want. Here, put that in Happy Stat.
Okay.
Yeah, Richard. I know. Did they announce all the trilogy stuff in it, or is that?
Yeah, and something Black Diamond. I thought I
Luke
saw.
Bourdon. And what about any ice stuff? Luke Bourdon.
I didn't read that far down.
$20. Torrey Krug.
Happy, we'll have Richard will have our break spot set by the weekend, so we see how many cases we have to do.
That Wednesday, right?
Ooh, and maybe we'll get lasagna that night for dinner because your mom's here.
You can send all his incomes I just bought for PSA regular grading. We can talk about it for sure. Yeah, they're including the rookies. Rosie's going to take the Krug. There you go. Michael Bunting, Young Gun. He was one of the bright lights from Extended. If you guys see, we're talking about Extended right now. See the number 727. He was in Extended last year. It's going to be interesting to see. A bunch of us had extra product from last year, so it's a lot of us didn't order as much as we would normally. So it'll be interesting to see what this product does on the secondary market. It's a Dana canvas for $30. Thomas Hurdle for $30 canvas. There you go. That was cool. I think that was his 4th goal that game, if I remember right. Or overtime winner through the legs. I couldn't remember. Something like that. It was overtime winner or through the legs or shootout or something. But that was a pretty cool part. Evan Bouchard for $20. Maybe going to a new team then. Jonathan Taves not sticking around. $250 Taves Young Gun. Not want to stick around for rebuild. I have his Ultimate Shield if there's any really big Taves fans out here. Mark Stone. Now Vegas Knights, $50. Ottawa Senators, Vegas Knights. Mark Stone Young Gun. Tyler Toffoli at $30. Local boy, Duncan Keith. You see him doing a few different things in the area. Duncan Keith, 05, 06, Upper Deck Young Gun. $50. Newest member of Ottawa Senators, Claude Giroux. Claude Giroux Young Gun, $40. Drew Doughty. How's Drew Doughty still only $40 for his Young Gun? Crazy. One of the best in the game ever. Kyle Connor for $50. Would you unplug this off some kid?
Nope. Oh, sold Claude.
There you go. Claude Giroux is gone to Warren. Okay. And then he wants the Drew Doughty. Warren was just getting a beer. That's why we weren't. And then Thomas Chabot for $35.
Oh, so sold Claude and Drew. You gave that's 2 in here.
Chabot, yeah. Travis is going to take a Chabot. Thank you. Warren, I've got 2. I have 2 Chabots, so I can do that. Oh, Steve, I only got 2. So who are the first 2 Chabots?
Travis and Warren.
Travis and Warren. Okay, Travis and Warren. Here you go. Sorry, Steve. On those, and then there must have been like a flip there because all of a sudden nothing was coming through. Patrick is going to take the Taves. So Patrick is going to take the Taves. Bouchard is going to go to Andrew.
Warren.
Evan Bouchard is going to
Travis.
Andrew.
Pat O. Oh shit! Look at all the people that came through.
Dane is taking.
Bouchard is to
Dane's
Curtis,
or
no, to Andrew.
Checklist. Warren, I think I have another one of those. I'll put a note on it. I think I have another one of these. I'll check for you. Just breaking some.
Do you have a
Bouchard?
Bouchard?
Okay, so the Bouchard's gone to
Andrew Curtis. I think you're new.
And then Dane's got the Leafs one, and then put Warren question mark for a second one on that.
Okay. So
David Krejci. Young Gun, David Krejci at 15. Tim Thomas.
Welcome, Andrew. And then checklist
no, that's okay,
is
Patrick.
Dane.
I think a bunch of it did because it just was dead there all of a sudden, and then all.
I think everyone glitched. Yeah.
Tim Thomas, Upper Deck Young Gun at 60.
Well,
I keep telling you guys I was going to do a Young Gun sale. I didn't think I was doing it today, but I haven't been.
Because you didn't.
Really prepared, yeah. This one, something must be wrong with it for only $40. So $40 for Phil Kessel. It's a little soft corner there.
Maybe you just made a mistake and priced it too
No,
low.
it's a little pudgy. He's a little pudgy, but that's that. So it must have a.
Oh, there we go. Okay, so Andrew.
Oh, you guys got
Andrew and his son Lincoln. Yes.
You got that Bobby Orr autograph out of it. That was awesome. Yeah, it's got some mustard stains from his hot dog.
So just no rush, but next time you're in, you can come pick up your card. Well,
Phil Kessel.
I mean, like, don't wait a month like some of these other guys, but
$40, obviously.
in the week.
Or is that your shot at these guys? Some of you guys are taking too long. If you guys are going to take that long to come pay, just e-transfer Katie, please, so I don't listen to her. Jordan Everly
yeah, me
at
directly.
$30. She really only hears it from me once a month when I got to pay all the bills in the beginning.
And he's like, holy frick, how much
Andrew
people,
and his son Lincoln
how many people haven't you collected
in the
from?
mystery box, they got the Bobby Orr autograph, so that was pretty awesome. Drake Batherson, Young Gun Canvas for $30.
We told him we hope he keeps it because it's like his first big autograph.
Batherson is sold to Travis. Brady Kachuk at $50. Sorry, Rosie. Travis beat you to that one. It's ketchup stains.
And you don't.
Anthony Sorelli for $10. Sold Send. Is that your Brady Kachuk? Sold Batherson, not Kachuk. Yeah, no, Travis.
Yeah, Travis got Drake
Batherson.
Batherson.
Rosie missed Batherson. And then Travis hit this. Bobby Orr autos are still very underrated, Patrick. I don't think we'll see a jump in those until something happens to them, and then we'll see a huge spike there.
Well, this is your fault.
So,
you do two Senators in a row, so you confuse the Senator fans.
Yeah, well, it doesn't take much to confuse a Senator fan.
So does Rose? Okay.
What is winning hockey games?
Rosie was trying for Drake and didn't get him. Warren then said sold send. Does he mean sold Kachuk?
I think Warren
no
wants to
sound.
bring Kachuk, but he's got no sound. So type that in and ask him. Anybody else got sound?
Can you guys hear us?
Anyways, I think he wants that.
You want
all two Senators fans, although it's the free cat for the great pickup. Patrick's got it. I know it's.
They have sounds and
Pat Maroon, Young Gun, Happy's got it there. So it's just Warren spilled beer on his keyboard probably. Clear.
I hear you. Okay, I've got sound.
Patty Maroon for $20. Patty Maroon. What he was going for? About 3 Stanley Cups in a row or something. I can't remember what it was.
And he keeps switching to the wrong team?
No. He did well. He was doing really well. Yeah. Warren's got no sound. Okay, well everyone's got sound, Warren. So it's you. Tell Warren to reset. Kopitar for 80. And then ask Warren if he wanted that for 80.
I did.
Okay, well. This guy, I think, is going to have a monster year playing with his little friend Goudreau. I think he's going to do it right. Warren, yes, I do. Okay, so Warren wants the Kachuk.
Okay.
There you go. Then there was a Kopitar. And then now I've got 2 line A's. They're only at $80. I'm sure you're going to see a bump up in his stuff this year if him and Goudreau start lighting up. Barry has Hosa syndrome, but it's only 2 years. Yeah, no doubt about it. Then what did we decide we're going to do? The graded? You want to do the graded ones?
Yeah, but does that mean I have to get up and carry this box?
Oh, no, don't get up, Katie. Graded point.
I finally got comfortable.
$60. Young Gun. Pavel Datsik. This is a super hard card. Little nick on the top. I just sold a PSA 7 for like $5.50 or $5.50. Shows you how hard this is. Pavel Datsik 01.
Okay, now he can hear it.
Upper Deck
Perfect.
rookie. Another Matthew Kachuk. Warren's going to take the points. Thank you, Warren. Matthew Kachuk is gone. Oh, sorry. Points is gone. Come on, Travis. That's for you to hear, not for her to see. Nico,
you're probably sitting on the couch,
Nico
too.
Heischer at $30. Big William Nylander, Young Gun for $60. Got a couple of those. JT Miller, did he resign or not? Is he still a Canuck? Can you hear me now?
Oh, he's laying in bed.
It took me a while to
figure
out
turkey
on that, but that's right. Can you hear me now? JT Miller.
And I have all your cards around, so if you
$30.
don't want them knocked over, don't give me grief.
So I gotta go. He's got 1 year left. They better sign him. Tarasenko for $30. He's gonna want ridiculous amounts of money. Chris Kreider, $40 for Young Gun Canvas. If they can't get a deal done by the All-Star break and they're out of the playoff position, I wouldn't be surprised if they moved him on. Chris Kreider, Young Gun Canvas. OV and Carter, dual Young Guns checklist, 05, 06. Look at how ugly OV was. Still is. There you go. Richard says boo. Every Habs fan hates Chris Kreider. Logan Couture. Come on, Richard. He slipped in that play, obviously. Didn't mean to hit him. Logan Couture, Young Gun at $20. Okay. You want me to do that graded box?
All right.
Can you pass it over here? Or no? Okay, just mind me while I go over 6 feet and get the Young Gun box.
Sorry. I love you. But I'm like, if I move, I'll never find the spot again, and my back finally is not bugging me.
Oh my god.
And then it gives you a second to scratch.
Oh my god.
Not scratch, stretch.
Stretch.
I meant stretch. I should have had you get me my water too while you're up.
Okay, some Young Guns, graded rookies, and then I'm probably out of here. Nugent Hopkins, 9.5, Beckett 9.5, Raw, $100. Sebastian Aho,
Patrick said you had to readjust.
Readjust some parts, yeah. Now I can't get comfy again. No. Sebastian Aho, Young Guns Canvas, Beckett 10, $400. Every Calgary Flames favorite player at some point or another, the little guy, newest Florida Panther, Katie of the Gin, $300. If she was, she probably would have got up Patrick Will, because she would have had to get a refill. Adam Fox, PSA 8, 110.
Our plan was to finish our studio area, and we didn't quite get there, so I still get to sit on the couch.
There you go. Richard's newest game jersey. Could be that jersey, Richard. $475, 9.5.
I think he says he.
I don't know, Ian. We'll have to see.
I don't think so.
Think there's a heart in here? Did you see?
I didn't, because I would have told you.
I took pictures of that Carter Hart autographed jersey today, though, Ian, to put on sale. Fox could have been a Flame too. He could have, yeah. $40. Alex Kerfoot, PSA 9. I sold some really nice Jack Hughes today, and they were starting to get asked an awful lot. If you don't have a Jack Hughes in your collection,
you sold that really nice one. I was surprised you sold
his
that.
Stuff's gonna be, I've got a lot of his stuff on hold. PSA 10 Young Gun Canvas Jack Hughes. If he plays a full year, watch out. $400. Big Willie 9.5. Definitely, Richard. You should look at it. It's $250. The grading on this stuff is driving this stuff crazy if you have it. Willie in a 9 for $90. Beckett 9 review. Pierre-Luc Dubois. Did he move somewhere? Did he still sign with Colorado or with Columbus? What's going on there? Pierre-Luc Dubois, $200, 9.5. Brock Besser. I think this is probably closer to like $100. So $100 now. Besser stuff has come down. Winnipeg. There you go. Dubois is in Winnipeg. Brock Besser at $100, 9.5 Young Guns Canvas. Jamie Benn, PSA 10. Said he wasn't going to resign in Winnipeg. There you go. Resign with the Jets for 1 year.
But he says he wasn't going to.
Well, those guys lie. When you put a bunch of money in front of them. PSA 10, Jamie Benn at $150. Kako just re-signed. Could be decent. Beckett, 10, $300. There you go. Next year, unrestricted free agent. I think somebody posted, one of you guys posted a really nice list of unrestricted free agents next year. 9.5. Bought.
They should send that to me, and I could share it on the store page.
I saw it. I don't know. I saw it on there. Panarin, 9.5, $200. Happy did. Yeah, the list looked pretty unreal. PSA 9, Jonathan Taves, $400. $400 for PSA 9, Jonathan Taves. Upper Deck Young Gun rookie card. I'm sure those are priced different as they fly by the Kirby docks. I'm sorry. I think you could, Richard, if for sure. There's the new SCG. I was talking to you guys earlier about the tuxedo label, as they call it, compared to the old green label. We had some of the older ones earlier. There's the SCG 10 Pedersen. I think he's going to have pretty decent year, especially if they give him the other Pedersen stats as well. He could be doubling up. 2.25 for 9.5 Young Gun. $250 for 9.5 Barzell. For sure they could happy. At least they'll know that they can trade them and try to get something for him. The problem with Goudreau is they got an absolutely diddly spot for him, which sucks.
I thought you'd sell more of these. 20. I thought you'd sell more of these graded ones.
The raw ones seem like better prices, right? These
are expensive. Yeah, but that's because you spend $80 or to $100 to get them graded.
Yeah. 9.5 Jack Hughes for $325. This one just to still look at young.
That's true.
Show people. Warren went to get a refill on his beer. Not Beckett 9, $200.
And Ian might have fallen asleep. I know. I don't know if I hate to say it. I don't think I saw it.
Rasmus Dahlin, $85.
But I've been wrong before. Not often.
That's going to be the young gun in Series 1 to chase guys as the Owen Power. So we'll see how much better than Dahlin he is.
What are the ones to chase and extended, or is it more kind of everything like last time?
Look at the list, but they're not.
Okay.
The young guns are probably not really busting that product.
It's all the other stuff.
Yeah.
I think you can get a Mcdavid something good.
Yeah, all the Easter eggs and stuff would be ideal in there. Braden Point, PSA 9. Billy knew that they had to bump it up this year to really make it.
Sold Detroit.
Which one was that?
Did you have a Zadina?
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, who was right?
Who was wait? You guys, she's reaching at me with a box lid because she's too lazy to get up and get the stuff. So she's shaking a box lid at the car.
I'm not shaking
Johnny
the lid.
Gaudreau canvas 9.5 at $250. Holy man! Not shaking the right things to get me up, that's for sure. Back at 9.
That's for after the show.
Back at 9, Braden.
When we watch our Netflix special again.
At $100. Jonathan Huberdeau. There's a Snyder.
See, Richard saw the list.
Richard, I thought there would be a cider canvas.
Cider canvas, and then lots of Cofield and Zegers inserts.
So I think it's going to be a pretty decent product. Jonathan Huberdeau canvas back at 9 at $100. Jack Hughes or Quinn Hughes back at 9.5. Raw at $150. Good candidate for PSA. Barkov back at 9.5. Raw review at $185. I might save some of these for another day. I do have some of these left. If you guys didn't get them before, we had a bunch of these out from a signing that we had done. Pavel Bure slabs, Young Gun autograph rookies at $150. Pavel Bure Young Gun slab rookie autographs, $150. Duncan Keith and excuse me,
Oh,
excuse me.
Bless you. Don't worry, he covered your cards.
Yeah, it's on your cards. Duncan Keith, 9.5.
These next two cards come free with Jason Sneeze.
Mitch Marner, 9.5. If any Toronto fans are still out there. Liney 10 canvas. Okay. What were you asking me to show on here? Oh, this is old stuff.
Well, no. I was asking you to show me something later,
I don't know if Thomas, what are you into over there? Tom, I don't know.
Oh, Patrick's wondering about the Keith 9.5.
There's that.
And Chris K wonders if he got one of those Burries from you before.
I think you did, Chris. I think you bought one. There's a custom cut autograph out of the book, Ken Dryden. What were we looking for? Sorry, Duncan.
Keith 9.5.
Keith 9.5.
And Patrick, it was the Young Gun. And it was 9.5.
Where did it go? Yeah, 9.5 here.
And it was.
I got 300 on it.
300.
I can look at it, Patrick. I could probably do a little better. I could probably do like 250 on it if you're interested. So if you want, I could check and see for you. I can just put it aside. Dryden is out of Tom's price range for right now.
Understandable.
Yeah, for sure.
I don't know. Was Jill here? Were you guys
this.
Auctioning off the RIP card?
Hold that Dryden. Okay.
Sean's saying hold the.
There you go. Did you get my tickets?
Oh, did you get? I was working on it, Ian.
Did you get the tickets? Here.
Yeah.
That's for Sean Anderson.
Okay.
You guys ever seen this set? This is from 73. Good, Tom. 73, 74 OPG. This is the ring, the punch-out rings. 765.
Oh, yeah, this is a cool set.
It's a super cool set.
It'd be so hard to get because I think most people would punch them out.
Exactly. Yeah, and back in 70. Yeah, for sure. If you didn't get one, Chris, we can make something work. These were the punch-out rings. So how many kids opened their pack of hockey cards and took those out and wore the rings for like a day, and then they got wrecked? So it's a pretty cool set. Toronto Maple Leafs. Even look at the old logos that they were using. Okay, Sean, pick a time. We can do it. Work. Warren's loving his Young Guns. Minnesota North Stars. New York Rangers when they were rocking red in the logo. California Golden Seals. Most of you guys probably have never seen that one. Pittsburgh Penguins when the Penguins still had the scarf. The old Chicago Blackhawks logo. This is a pretty neat set. Boston Bruins hasn't changed. LA Kings have changed a few times, different vintage and not. Detroit will always be the wheel. St. Louis Blues. My favorite Buffalo Sabres logo. Atlanta Flames. My favorite one of the whole set, the NHL Shield. I love everything to do with the NHL Shield. I guess that's one of the first Shield cards. It's a really cool set. Hey, Andrew. That's a PSA 8. So 1973 PSA 8. I don't know what the pop is on some of those. Philadelphia Flyers PSA 8. And the New York Islanders PSA 7. So I don't know if I sent only a few of those away to see how they grade. Or if they not. The whole set, Warren, is $765. $765. You bought a lot of stuff tonight. If you want it, I'll give it to you for $700. $700 if you want the set, Warren. It's 1 to 17, 73, 74 OPG. It's definitely a super cool vintage set. Steve really needed that set. There you go. That's that for the set. Here's another cut autograph that was pretty cool. You should have let me know you were missing that one, Steve. George Armstrong and Johnny Bauer custom cut dual auto. So this company takes a lot of stuff and checks and books and programs and stuff and cuts them out and makes custom cards. $300 for Bauer and George Armstrong. Somebody was looking for, there's a cheap Daryl Sittler rookie card, 2.5. Back at 2.5, $200 for Sittler rookie card. What is this? Oh, this is a box of old sets. I don't know, 1 to 51. I guess while you guys are still listening, I can still just show you some of these cool sets that are sitting here since I don't want to get Katie off the Oh, almost just dropped the graded box. This is
good thing it wasn't me.
61, 62 Parker set. It's got Dion, rookie, Armstrong, Howe, DeVecchio, Sawcheck, Honor, Richard, and Belleville. 4,800 for the set. I don't know. Hopefully they're all in this stack. This box is a little missed. Marion Armstrong, Bill Gadsby, Ed Litzenberger. I won't read the comments. Pronovo. Super neat set, though. The colors and the faces. The backs are really cool on these guys back in the day. You can kind of see it when the cards are getting older, but you would rub a penny under there and see what the cartoon was about. This is from 61, 62. John McKenzie, Dickie Moore. Sounds like Katie. It was Dickie Moore. Bill Hickey. I know that isn't that neat, Sean, seeing all the old Habs logos and stuff, and they look way better in person than they do on there. If you guys ever want to make an appointment, I can bring some of these out of the safe and you can come have a look. Tom Johnson, Marcel Boyon, Talbot. But the colors are awesome. Claude Pronovo. There's Frank Mahovlich, Big M. Ian's out of here. Good night, Ian. Have a good one. Talk to you tomorrow.
All right. Good night, Ian.
Johnny Bauer. Cool. Johnny Bauer. Bert Olmsted. These old sets aren't for everybody, but I like this kind of stuff. I collect a lot of this stuff. Just try to put them away. Red Kelly. Well, that's kind of a creepy photo of Red Kelly. When you look at it, his eyes on that one. A little dark. Bobby Bond, Dick Duff. I think Dick Duff and Dickie Moore ever hung out.
Just a whole lot of dicks.
Well, you could be like Dick and Dickie. Here comes the two dicks. Larry Hillman, Bill Harris, Alan Stanley, Carl Brewer, Johnson. Lund. Here's a Jean Beliveau. So if you want to see what some of those grade at like that, there's a 6, PSA 6 Jean Beliveau. Here's a PSA 4 Terry Sawchuk. I don't know where the there's the Davey Keon PSA 4. That's his rookie card. One of my favorite Jacques Plante cards out on the market. Just such a super cool card. They don't do anything like this anymore. And if they did, people might not appreciate it. George Armstrong. Just showed that autograph card. Boom Boom Jeffrey on PSA 8. And DeVecchio. So anyways, I got quite a few different sets like that, inventory and stuff. I always like the cartoon on the Boom Boom.
Boom Boom. Oh yeah.
There's Katie and Maddie.
Hey.
Anyways, if you're interested in knowing prices and stuff on sets like that, you're in around that range, depending on what it is. But I've got quite the mess to clean up here. We've showed you a bunch of stuff.
I know, and I got a
Sean,
ton.
it's a set. That's a set, so it's all together. But I should start showing you guys older sets more and more on that stuff. Or once every, I've got a 52, 53 Parker set sitting here as well on the floor right now. But that'll have to be for another time. I don't know how we've used up this much time since we're only going to be out here an hour. We've made a mess. Patrick, if you want the Duncan Keith, let me know.
Oh, and how much for the Boom Boom?
Warren, it's part of a set. So it's
okay.
Part of a set. Warren, if you want that logo set, let me know. There you go. Happy says, in the meantime, between time, another edition of Happy watching Player's Choice Live Sports Card Auctions. Good night, all. Tonight was fun. Thank you, guys. I agree.
You are welcome.
Steve.
We'll give you your total and get that package all put together for you tomorrow.
There was a bunch of you guys that wanted this rip. Jill came in late, didn't let me know. Happy wants it. A couple of you guys want it. Maybe we'll make sure this gets to the auction block on Wednesday night.
Next Wednesday night, we'll be opening some Black Diamond. Jason's allowed to do a couple box on his own, but if other people don't buy any, then I'm going to cut them off.
I'm going to crack a case. What are you talking about?
Okay, so one case.
One case.
Not two.
One case. Jill
but
says that's mine. I told you the deal, Jill. So stuff for the auto. Aries will go in a case of the autograph puck I just got.
Oh, and Patrick promised a trip down to have some beers
Patrick,
with us.
You better come drink some beers this summer for sure.
I know. I hope
guys,
so.
Everybody have a good night. We will see you on Wednesday.
Or sooner if you come in to see us at the store.
Check out, keep an eye on that.
Coffee
online.
is always appreciated. Good night.
Yeah, payments are.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I don't know.
Sean, I'll show you the list tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have a printed list of all the dates, so
yeah.
We'll see. Oh, and Sean, don't
Tom.
forget to come in because Jason has something hiding for you.
What do I got hiding?
Oh, yeah.
There is a box
You'll
of baseball
like
cards there. I think you'll like, Sean.
All right.
Okay.
Good night.
Bye.